Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all I'm back in my studio.
I think it's safe to say we back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's safe to say that we are back.
You know what's crazy? I can actually pod in a way I never potted
These
before.
levels right. Levels,
Levels are good, nigga.
levels, not devils. Let's get these levels, not devils.
Levels are good.
Levels, not devils. Levels, not devils. Levels, not devils. Levels, not devils. Let's get it. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we there? I think we there. I think we there. Yeah, I think we there. I don't know what y'all think. You know.
Anyway, this here is that. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Dun 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 na 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 na. 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 Dun 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 na 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 na. 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 Dun 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 dun. Woo. Welcome back, gods and goddesses. I'm back like I never left. Yes. First and foremost, I owe you all an apology. I haven't been bullshitting. I've been doing a lot of living, life be lifing, life be lifing. Yeah. Before I can say anything, I want to say I'm glad I'm back with you all. I'm gracious. I missed you all. We back. We here. And we on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? Like we on the up and up. And that's a beautiful thing. When you on up and up, it's an energy journey. We've been on this journey for a while. Shout out to most of you all. Shout out to all of you all, actually. Shout out to me. Shout out to us. We doing this. You know what I mean? This that I'm talking about. It's called living. It's just that simple. I mean, some people talk about, this. Oh, we doing it. It's happening. All this fictitious shit. But no, the it is the living. You always say you want to make it. You can't wait till you get it. What is the it? You are the it. The it is the journey. Even when it happens or when what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? How do you know when you're there? It's just a step after another step and another step in the journey and after another breath. So, be that it, those moments that you're in life, those moments that you breathe, those moments that you feel, you process, you act, you react, you don't, it's a lot. It's a lot and it's not. It's a beautiful dance. I'm not trying to talk like we have to, break down and dissect every little minute, I know there's a word for it. Every minute little just strip of piece of existence. I'm not saying that at all. But anyway, I will say, shout out to you all. We back in this. If I'm not mistaken, this here is episode. Let me see. I should know it. That's some BS. Talk about some. Let me see. Number 87. Yeah, we're on number 87. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. Hey Siri. What do they say about the number 87? All right, this originates from the fact that 87 is 13 runs short of a century. 187, 287, and so on are all also, oh my bad, are also considered unlucky. But, oh, it went away. It went away. I actually want to bring that back up. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What do they say about the number 87? But are not as common as 87 on its own. Unlucky, but not as common as 87 on its own. I don't know what that meant, but okay. All right. I just wanted to get the end of that. That would have drove me crazy throughout the pod. I'm like, well, what the fuck was that? Anyway, like I said, hope y'all doing well, great, fine, and dandy. Hey, I left y'all with one. Yeah, I left you with one. Like, don't say I didn't. Don't say I didn't. Don't say I didn't. The rapping on there was superb. Yes. I was going in. I'm a fan too. So, like, you know, don't just think that y'all the only ones that's enjoying it and listening and tuning in. Like, I turn in, tune in all the time too. Like, for real. Like, I just learn. I learn from others and I learn from myself, and I'm so thankful for that. You know what I mean? I'm so I'm just gracious. You know what I mean? A lot has happened. A lot is going on, family wise, as always. But I think it's important for us to realize the beauties of life. I want to get some shout outs. Let me get some shout outs. I want to give some shout outs. I want to give a shout out to Pops. Pops is my girl's father. I'm not gonna, fuck it. Shout out to Mr. Wally Strong, man. He's a dope guy. He's been having some health issues. He's I want to say he's 87, I believe. He's a dope old little cute man. First of all, all right. So let me give you a little backstory about Mr. Wally. I'm gonna call him Mr. Wally. I call him Pops. Y'all call him Pops. I don't care. He's super dope. Like, he's literally the hood father. Like, he's been a dad to a lot of people, a lot of girls, and a lot of boys growing up in the hood that who didn't have a place or a meal to eat at night, so they had a plate, with my girl and her sister, like, growing up. But anyway, let me tell you about Mr. Wally. So, first of all, Mr. Wally put me on the concept or the phrase "too much sugar for a dime." Black people probably understand it more. Some black people might not understand it, but if you just let it sit with you, you'll get it if you hear all the sayings. But quick backstory. So the last week or so, he's been having some chest, like, breathing issues, right? So I could get my time frames wrong. About maybe, I want to say about 7-8 years ago now, he had a stroke. After that stroke, obviously, I ain't gonna say obviously, he wasn't able to walk, right? So now, I guarantee you this is not a sad story. I know it sounds like it, but it's not. I don't know how. Anyway, listen. So, Mr. Wally, right? Pops. So, funny thing about Pops is, like, Pops can't walk. He can walk with assistance, but he can't really walk. So the funny thing is that, from my opinion, first of all, Pops is highly persuasive now. Like, he's in this place where, like, this man is using his mind like crazy. Like he can get you to do something and get somebody else to do something just in case you don't do it, because he can't go anywhere and do anything. So he uses and holds and utilizes information so beautifully. So just like he's just so funny. He's so funny, and I feel like he's damn near like he's like Professor Professor Xavier, Charles Xavier, literally. And it's so funny because Charles Xavier is in a wheelchair and Pops is in a wheelchair, and yeah, this man is so dope. And funny thing is like he learns so much just by sitting there on TV. Like he knows everything about everything. He knows who's dating who. He knows about the celebrity world. He knows about what shows are coming out. He knows who's dropping an album. He knows who's in beef with who. Like he knows like so much. You know the craziest thing about Pops, right? And I kind of pat myself on the back about this. So the craziest thing about Pops is that whenever you would try to FaceTime him or show him a FaceTime of somebody else trying to talk or see him, he has this thing that he does that's weird, kind of like my old dog, where they freeze up and they like ignore the entire situation. I don't know why they would do it. Like they would like freeze up, look straight, and just like ignore the phone, ignore you, ignore the room, stop doing what they were doing before, and just act weird. And it was weird. I understand like why they did it. Anyway, so Pops being homebound, and he would call his daughters like 20 times a day, just checking in, seeing how, whatever it was, couldn't go anywhere. So it got to a point where I knew he was lonely, and I wanted to give him more meaningful, if anything, those interactions. So I attempted to teach him how to like voice call, like video call through Google, the Google Meet or Google, whatever. It took me about, I would say about 2 to 3 years of like teaching, telling him, And one day he finally did it. And now he does it every now and then. But he does it. So, yeah. Let me give Pops a little clap. Hopefully that's not too loud on y'all here. But yeah, Pops is a character. Pops definitely is a character. Like for real. I didn't get a chance to say at the beginning, of course, this year is that, by the way, Podcadicio. Yes. Shout out to my ear hustlers, my day ones, my vibe tribe. Love you. Guidance and protection. My bad, I'm just stretching my neck a little bit. Oh. Things can get tight on you. You know how that go. But yeah, shout out to my people. Shout out to my vibe tribe. I hope you all are guided and protected as usual. Hope you all are doing well out there and moving in your light, doing what you need to do, and doing what you want to do as well, and understanding how to decipher the two, as well as dance beautifully. New listeners, welcome. All right, new listeners. Man, I can't, like, as always, I always tell people, I don't know what to tell you to expect. Don't expect anything. Just expect the dopest shit you ever experienced in your life. Hey, I'm getting good. I'm getting more comfortable with all this, lately I've been showing myself that I have something in me, and I'm preparing myself to be able to share this with the world. And I want to say with you all, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much on some real shit. I don't have everything in the world, but I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my creations. I'm thankful for my passions. I'm thankful for my talents. I'm thankful for my empathy. I'm thankful for my connectivity. I'm thankful for my mind. I use my intelligence to put it all together. I don't use my intelligence to pull it all apart. But I say all that to say, lately I've just been grinding. I've been working. I've been putting it in, and I'm building myself slowly up into a position where I can be able to burn my fiery artistic light. And on my journey, I'm looking forward to meeting artists, and on all type of fronts, meeting different minds, inventors. Well, I can sit down here on this pod, and I can also go into our offices, and we can create stuff and get other things just popping. So I'm just looking forward to being here, and I'll definitely say I'm always coming back to you all. You all know. Just know one thing: if there's some time in between, you all better be living too. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? You better be living, motherfucker. Like, for real. Get to it. It ain't just waiting on to the next episode. Like, it's coming. Of course, it's always gonna come. I think the most important thing is, like I said, now, which I understand is quality over quantity. My quality is the only thing I care about. Me being here off my passion, me being here speaking to you all, this fuels me, this feeds my mind. This makes me better, it makes me hungrier. It satisfies me, but it makes me hungry, and I need that hunger. I take that hunger and I apply it to other things. And I take the hunger from those other things and I apply it to here. And I'm going to continue to keep, weaving and, threading the energies and the usefulness of myself to the maximum. I think I would always love to come here and tell you all whatever. I just want to talk to you all and chill with you all. But you don't just learn from stories, you learn from expression as well. And when you're a computer, you compute and learn from all, no matter what. You just got to be patient with yourself. I have a lot of good news for you all. A lot of good news. So, I'm so happy. I'm happy. I'm sorry. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I think the most important thing is right now is for me to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Not be sidetracked. Not forget what I'm doing and why. Like, whenever it's time, and those moments will open up. It's a time and a place for everything. And I have to remember that. There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for everything. There's a time and a place for everything. But anyway, I say all that to say this. Man, I'm happy. Look, so my studio is back up. I'm actually in the studio right now, giving you all this episode. Yeah. A little round of applause for me. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. I'm back making music. Not only am I back making music, but I actually got something together. I'm adding more and still working on it. But I will say, I got a project. For y'all. Yes, man. Hold on. Y'all better tell everybody. Fuck all that bullshit. Promote. Let's do it. Share. Tell the world. Like, low key. All right, let me chill. I ain't even got a title yet. I'm chilling. I'm tripping. But I got a project. I got music. It's coming for y'all. And I'm going to give it to y'all. And it's for y'all. Because y'all, my dogs, for real. I'm just happy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Fuck it. Nothing holding us back. No walls, no barriers, nothing. Like, we're going to break through our minds. We got to listen to the way we talk. Like, I value you all. I love you all. I value myself. I love myself. I value my family. I value this little girl that I'm waiting on to get here. I value my family. You know what I'm saying? Despite any problems, I just value life and opportunity and the choice. I value it.
and I value the shit, like, for real. And I think it's important for us to treat what we value with care and like we actually value it. Treat it with some worthiness. So I'm not gonna step on no toes. I want to make everything that I touch better than when I found it before. And I mean that in every way. I know there's a lot of people out there not living and doing what they really want to do. I know there's a lot of people out there unfulfilled, not happy. And I'm just here to say this. Look, as I grow, as I continue to do what I do, I just want to create a world where you can walk outside and there's people saying, by the way, give me a hand. Let's just come out here and dance, take our shirt off, get some sun, let our toes wiggle in the grass. Let's grow some fruits. Let's work out together. Let's make people together. Let's build. Let's strengthen what's on your heart. Let's heal together. Let's swim together. Let's talk together. Let's whatever the case may be. I think it's time for us to learn with each other. We're gonna get to a point where money will not be the end all be all. You don't own anything in this world. You work on what you work on, and you have ties to things. I think things right now are very unbalanced and out of whack, and we need to get back down to nature. But it's going to be a very rude reawakening to get back there on that path. We veered very far from being naturally aligned, and that correction is going to be very painful. That correction is going to be very abrupt, and the abrupt, whatever. I don't know if abruption is a word, but anyway, it's gonna be an unpleasant experience. It's gonna be an upheaval experience, but it'll be a needed experience. But more so important, more so than anything, it'll be fulfilling. It'll be worth it. The path that the world is on right now, from my opinion, it can't last forever. It can't last forever. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm here with you all. I'm here with you all. I'm here with you all. Okay, but anyway, I'm here with you all. I'm here with you all. I'm here with you all. And as I told you, I got some music coming. And it's some good tracks too. Some good stuff. I got a game plan of some things I want to do. Getting back into the game is beautiful. I got a new team. I met some new people. Reacquainted with some old people. And, people telling me they got better in their craft. People telling me they got better in, their skill set and what they do as far as, sonics and things of that nature. So I'm looking forward to it all, Another thing for you all, and if any of you all actually want to join the team, work with me, don't forget, by the way, podcast@gmail.com. Hit me up. Let me know what you do. You ain't got to send me a resume, but if you want to, fuck it. Let's do it. We can do something. Right now, in a few months or so, I would like to start looking for a video photographer. I want to start shooting some scenes. I got some artistic visions that I would love to be able to share with you all to help open up your mind and your eyes and help you grow in that light. And yeah, I got some dope things. This is what I was gonna say. So I have a thing that I want to do, and since I have a platform and I have beautiful people with beautiful brains, why would I not come here and talk to over 3,000 brains instead of trying to just go out and run out and talk to one person at a time, do this and then nah, I'm gonna do this. I got a whole, man, it's in the family right here. So I want to start merch for this show. Yeah, we've been 3 years in. I think it's that time, man. It's time for us to, man, we gotta let these other, it ain't even about no competition. It's just real talk. Real talk, really what it is. It's just getting the energy out.
you know. And most importantly, the energy is two things when it comes to merch, as far as like any clothing or anything of that nature. But like, number one, comfort, and number two, what we about. And what we about is the energy that we already got. So people look into what we going, what you got wearing, what you got on. It's just more about what we already doing. So that's the gist of it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's definitely, if it's some people out there that's passionate about clothes, passionate about designs, passionate about whatever, by the way, podcast at gmail.com. Let's get to it. I'm gonna get something together, a nice little budget together. I'm gonna start an online store, but I want to get some nice good merch there first. I think I'm gonna do sets of 3 of everything first, and I also want to get some pieces of other little things for you all as well. But be on the lookout for that. Not soon. That might be an end of the year, maybe even come out next year project, unless I get an opportunity to do it before then. I'm definitely down. So yeah, but ooh, that's my stomach crazy as y'all know. This shit is crazy. But yeah. First, I'm bad. I'm glad I'm back, man. Can I be glad I'm back? Yeah, let me look. So since I'm so happy, let me just do a commercial just to bring everything back down to stabilize, because I'm amped up, but I'm using this amped upness for you all. So I'm just gonna say this. There we go. This here is that by the way, podcadicio. I would like to say, just so you all know, I'm not commercial. Plug, not of the day, but just in general. Don't forget, you can save 15% via Link, LINQ. Link is a tech connectivity based company that has basically hardware, via, you can have rubber bands, you can have a tab you put on your phone, or they actually have these digital business cards that you can, even post up on an actual table where people could just scan. But basically, it just helps you connect faster on the go. You swipe, boom, NFC reading, and people get your profile, which you put out right there. Everything's, secure, and you don't have to worry about much. The only thing is going out is what you literally choose to share. And people get that info to connect with you. And being that, majority of you all are making your moves, grinding, majority of you all, it doesn't even matter what age you are. Some of you all are older and learning that, damn, there's new ways, so I'm going to hop on it. And some of you all are younger and hopping into it from the beginning. I think, usefulness is subjective. But do what's best for you. That's all I can say. So yeah, check out Link. I will put out a link code in the description at the end of the show anyway. But yeah, blessings to you. And that's that plug of the day. That's that plug of the day. That's that plug of the day. And I ain't even talking about a butt plug. I ain't even talking about a butt plug. That's that plug of the day. That's that plug of the day. All right, if y'all want to talk about blood plugs, you good. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Actually, speaking of butt plugs, I would like to say shout out to women, since it's National Women's Month. Man, no disrespect. Only people I know that could use butt plugs are women. So anything else, it's not out of my my region of understanding and reaching. But funny thing is, I'll just say shout out to women in general. Anyway, not even shout out to women. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to life. If you about life, shout out to life. Because the reason I say that is because it's some women that are anti-life. I'm not just going to say shout out to you just because you have a vagina. No, having a vagina comes with You holding power. Shit, you can literally make people. But if that software that controls that hardware, which is that body, and that spirit is that software, and that brain and the way you think and your nature, it's not aligned, and that software is not about life, then that hardware isn't utilized for life, and that hardware isn't a life giver, life bearer. And if that's the case, then that woman just isn't the woman for me. Maybe the woman for y'all. That's cool. But I'm not, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying women have to want to have children. You can not want to have children in life. That's cool. That is perfectly cool. But there's still a difference when you're pro-life and anti-life. Trust me, it's a difference. It's a major difference. Like even just nurturing. Like if you either care about somebody and have an openness to it, or you're just closed off and callous to it. It's just really that simple, you know. Yeah. I don't know how I got on this, but anyway. Yeah. So shout out to those that are life, you know, love life, and those that don't love life. Shout out to you too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say I don't like people that are going, you know, through hard times, but I don't really quite relate all the time. At one point, I probably did, but as I grow and I get more and more where I'm supposed to be, I notice how fear is just a waste of time. It is. It just holds you back for no reason. It's unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate. It's truly unfortunate. Like, yeah, it's truly unfortunate. But I think the thing is that I think we have unhealthy attachments to things. And since we have unhealthy attachments to things, we fear losing those things. We fear the destroying of those things. And we fear anything with a detriment to those things. And those things could be people, places, or things, possessions. But little do we know, we don't own anything. So technically, nothing is yours anyway. So if nothing is yours, then you're not supposed to feel as if everything is owned by you. The air you breathe in is the same air you blow out. The food you eat is the same food you push out. The body you possess is the same body that detaches atom for atom over time via dust to ash. Or just be completely consumed and digested by another organism and pooped out. So technically, you don't own the breath you breathe. You don't own the body you possess. You don't own the food that gives you life. Does food give you life? Or are you already life? I think that's the question I think that's what people need to realize. Like, you are energy inside of a body. You maintain that energy within you. You maintain you in a shell that is carbon that allows you to move, think, be conscious. But without that body, without that corporal structure, you'd be a gassy air, invisible substance. Not bound to that space, because every body is a space and time. Think about it. Your body takes up space. You're under your skin. You're not an inch outside your body. Now your aura, definitely. Your energetic vibrational force pushes the air outside of your body. That's how strong and how eminent you are. Like, people don't even realize the energy that you are inside your body still is felt and pushed outside of your skin. And even still, after all that, you are not just your body. I don't think people really truly realize like what life truly is. Like, you're a whole oof. Yeah, I was about to say conduit or just geomagnetic storm of energy underneath skin. Like, you don't even know, like, there's lightning underneath your skin. Like, we look at the sky, right, during a storm, and we hear boom, 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 right, right, and then you look at, you see lightning, but little do you know, there's electrical sparks underneath our skin, and little do you know, underneath our skin is dark. It's dark inside of our body, except for those little lights that are shooting through. And every time you move or you wiggle your toes, you lift your arm or you do something, you're sending electrical signals are being sent throughout your body. Electrical sparks are traveling. Food for thought. You know, lately I've been grinding hard as shit, and I love it. I'd rather do nothing else because it helps me get closer to my dreams. And there's something I want to say about this. I don't really know exactly what I want to say, but as we talk, I guess it should form. Use things as fuel. Not everything happens for a reason. You know, some things are set in front of you for you to excel in. And it's up for you to pull what's inside of you to create and turn this opportunity into another propulsion onto something else even better for you. And I know that because I do it. I know that because my life shows me that in so many ways. You know, I get up early. I go far. You know, just to do what I know is going to bring out and do more later on for so much less. And I have no problem doing it because I get up and I do it for y'all too. It's not just my family. It's not just my daughter, you know, my soon to be daughter. It's not just my family, just my mom. I want a better life for her. I want a better life for you all. I'm 33. You know, my life go the way I want. I'll fuck around and have the dopest place by the age of 43. Well, way before that, but I have a dope ass. I can see myself with a dope ass place at the age of 55, with my listeners coming over and just fucking freely chilling on my estate. And I'll have food catered. I'll set up some campfires. I'll set up some tents if we all want to sleep out on the ground. I don't care. We'll do some dope stuff. Like, I don't care if we have a 500 member friend circle where everybody just get around a fire and one person stand up or with their couple, whoever they with, they people, and they get up and say who they are, do their little presentation or give their little performance or just express themselves, say they hard or ask questions, and everybody just chimes in for whatever is on their heart and mind. Like, I want a community of some dope shit, you know, and I want a place where people can be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not paying this rent shit no more. I'm getting out and I'm going to go learn how to fucking live my life. And people should get up for themselves, not for a job, not for a salary, not for a paycheck. We as a people need more. We need more inside of ourselves, more skill sets. I say this all the time, but it's just the truth. It's the only way to truly free us. If not, then you're dependent on somebody else. And I think that's the thing about us. We have to, when you look at ants, they all share information and duties and skill sets. You look at us, we compartmentalize and keep each other out of the loop of certain mindsets and information and knowledge. It's quite evil, actually. My opinion. It's quite evil. But to each his own, I guess. To each his own, you know. To each his own. But, you know how that goes. One second. How do you know? 1 second. So, I got a treat for y'all, actually. Without further ado, I haven't named this track yet. It's one of my dopest, and I want to put it on for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah. And shit make no sense. How I get this? Yeah. How I get it off this lip? And the answers just don't make no sense. How I get it off this lip? We can add the money now. Yeah. And I think it's funny how the rats and the cheese keep coming out. Yeah. One thing about me and her, yeah, the tummy's out. Yeah. I'm looking at her tummy now. One thing about me, it keep coming out. All of the talent things that I balance. Mine like goddamn, there's a child that sip from the tea and the tea got a balance. Oh my God, what do you mean there's a sour? Yeah, it is like tart. I am like smart. Speed it up and then there's a fart. Like speed it up, okay, now you got start over, give you 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, who's hunting? I got me and who's winning. It ain't about that, it's who's stunning. Stunning about that, that's a lie though. Only got a lie, hope that there is only light, bro. When you gotta shine, I'm looking at my mind, looking at my what. You looking at it too, cause you really see me moving. But you could be a bitch and I got Houdini movements. And I got bowel movements. And I do what I do, like see me do it. And this is the shittiest flow. Yeah, this is the reason that we got the wittiest glow. I'm not a witch or a warlock. I feel like I got a war spot. But you cause in it I fight for the people. That is the melanated with the core high, like the way, just like the planet. I like to manage everything in my mind is so hot. Everything in my mind is so, oh my, not taken down by you. No, spiritual vibrations like high. I feel like I'm mounting, I'm out the truth like a Mountain Dew. This ain't no Mountain Dew. Yeah, I say this ain't no Mountain Dew. Yeah, I think it's funny now. We should have money now, but sugar's in it like, and it's so funny how all of the rats and the cheese be coming out. I be looking at her and when they be coming at me, I be looking at her tummy out. Look at her tummy now. Yeah, look at her tummy now. But sugar's in it, I really think stunning now. Never gonna help her just benefit movement. Do what I do and I know I'm improving. Yeah, this is it running now. Talent I manage, I get to the money, and money now. And money now. Manifest and manifest is the make the money proud. Yeah. B-A-C-H. See, baby. Brother, crazy, man. So yeah,
I hope y'all enjoyed that.
Hey, but take your time. You know. Take your time.
I told y'all I was coming. I told y'all I was coming. I told y'all I was coming with it. You ain't, I told y'all. Oh, man. Are y'all aware of what we gonna do? To be honest with you, on some real shit, I'm not. I just feel it. I'm not like I don't see the step-by-step process. I just know that I'm gonna be 11 on the scale of 1 to 10, and I'm gonna give 1,000%. That's all I know. And you know why I know that? Because I feel it in my bones. I've never felt this energy before. And like, I value my life. I know what I can do. And I'm going to work the light in my body uh, for my benefit. I'm going to work the light in my body for my benefit. And I'm going to do it to the fullest. I truly mean that. Nothing is going to stop me. Yeah, nothing's going to stop me. But, we already knew that. I feel like, to be honest with you, look. I'm gonna give y'all this option. So, going forward, right now I have the ability to do two options. I can go ahead and wrap up the pod, right here. Or I could take a break, pause, come back to y'all a little bit later today, and tack on some more, because I'm not really, I'm never done, like I told y'all. Or just come back for another episode. See, the thing is that it's so many conversations that we're going to be here forever. And I like that. Y'all like it? I like being here forever. If y'all down for being here forever, Yeah, just make sure, But anyway, look, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure y'all stay on your workouts. Work your back, work your triceps, hit them squats, stretch, drink that water, stay away from tap water, grow them plants, be nice, get them negative ions, ground yourself, breathe deeply, give yourself a chance, give yourself a choice, choose yourself, allow greatness to come within. Don't be a blocker. Don't be an asshole to yourself. Don't be a destroyer of yourself. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. And, take over. Do what you need. It's a balance. Yes, it's all give and take. 0 point energy. Balance yourself. Know how to properly view things and understand one of the greatest things about emotional intelligence in the human body when you're in a 3D dimensional mindset is this. Just because something hurts you does not mean it's bad. I'll say it again. Usually when you rise in intelligence, you understand that pain is not a descriptor of what's needed and what's not. Pain is just a response. But there are things that go beyond feeling. There's information beyond feelings and beyond emotion. It's one of the reasons why a lot of people today are technically considered dumb, because your emotions make you do stupid, dumb things. And when I say stupid, dumb things that don't benefit you, or things that you could even know better, but it makes you do the thing that you shouldn't do. And the reason why is because there is a sense of magnetism that pulls you directly to that when you are not in control. I'm not trying to be emotional by calling you stupid or dumb. I understand that usually to use those words, to even use curse words, to say fuck you to somebody, to call somebody a bitch. First of all, it comes with a way to even say that. To say fuck you, there's energy there. It's really kind of hard to even just say the word. Even right now, I think sometimes I might be simulating the energy within it, even though I'm not trying to. But there are things that are like gateways to your heart that open up ways based off the words that you use. So I think it's very important to watch what you say. Some words will help you get to where you want to be, and some words will get you further away from it. So remember that. But anyway, this here is that by the way, Podcadicio. And guess what? I never even introduced myself. I never even told my name, the whole thing. And I mean, we've been doing this for like 86 episodes. And every time I say, hey, this is your host with the least amount of mostness, Mr. Bush. And not once have I said that until now. So, peace.